There was so much smoke you couldn't see flames.
Never really believed it until we got home and saw it on the TV.
When we came back, it looked like a bomb had gone off.
In May 2011, flames swept through the town of Slave Lake, Alberta and surrounding areas. Hundreds of homes, cars, and businesses were destroyed. The impact was devastating.
Destruction caused by the forest fires as it entered the town was quite dramatic. It caused significant damage to both home and automobile. It also caused emotional damage, disrupting families and lives, forcing them out of their community and away from their possessions. More than 7,000 people were evacuated from the northern Alberta region, while nearly 500 firefighters from across the country battled the blaze. Kira Wilding received one of the first phone calls to Intact Insurance about the fire.
I was told that some lady's house in Slave Lake was on fire, and I had asked what had started the fire. And she basically said, the whole town's on fire.
It was that event that set Intact Insurance's catastrophe plan into action.
Intact has a very unique catastrophe plan set in place. So the minute Intact knows about an occurrence, whether it be a hailstorm, flooding, and in a situation like this fire, the team immediately gets a plan in place to deal with the people's immediate needs.
In less than 24 hours, Intact Insurance staff was dispatched to 3 evacuation centers in northern Alberta. Intact Insurance was the first insurance company on the scene.
I think Intact was on the ball. When I phoned them after the evacuation, they advised us to go to the Expo Center in Edmonton. They cut us a check right there for immediate expenses.
More than 20 appraisers, adjusters, and support staff were sent to Slave Lake as soon as the town opened up after the wildfires. Tracy Rossentretter was one of the appraisers called in to help customers. She grew up in Slave Lake.
I think to have Intact here for our customers so quickly shows compassion and caring, and it shows that we mean business to get them back on track, and I'm really proud to be a part of that, definitely.
An Intact Insurance Community Response Center was set up to assist customers with claims, from fridge and freezer replacements to complete home and auto losses.
It's very comforting to drive in here and see a presence and be able to put, you know, it's tangible and it's feelable and they're real people and they care, and that's huge to me.
The scale of Intact's operations is an incredible advantage as they assemble and mobilize resources to help customers effectively and efficiently. In less than 2 weeks, Intact helped over 1,000 customers.
Our size and strength makes us different than everybody else, and the commitment of the individuals within the organization. It's not just about insurance policies or collecting premiums, it's about individuals helping individuals.
Insurance isn't an easy thing because a lot of times people are angry by the time they get to you, and you know they're processing all their loss, and I'm just so grateful that there are people like you folks that will come and help us when we're in a time of need and be so cheerful and just take all of our grief and process it somewhere.
Having a solid, comprehensive catastrophe plan is what sets Intact Insurance apart. It's what allows the company to live up to its promise of getting customers back on track.
What's rewarding about this job is just being able to help the people of Slave Lake and help any community that is in a situation very similar to this, helping the people try to get their lives at least back together in some capacity as quickly as they can.
That creates a certain sense of pride and desire to do the very best that they can.
Part of the town was destroyed in the firestorm, and 22,000 hectares of the surrounding area was scorched. Slowly, with the help of Intact Insurance, residents are putting their lives back together.
And that's what we do, is we facilitate the assistance of replacing their contents, rebuilding their home.
I think we're going to rebuild. I know we will. I know the town's strong and they will.
But it's a very resilient little community and we're going to be fine.
Intact Insurance. You're back.